want to have a good, clean fight. Y buena suerte. Good luck. Touch him up.
And at this stage, the clear punches for the most part of this round are still being landed by Pacquiao.
Manny. Hard left hand. This might be against Marco Antonio Barrera. Now they know as Pacquiao tries to go ahead and finish Barrera. Pacquiao is strafing Barrera with left hands. Marco's hanging in now. He's tasted the power, but Manny's having another big round.
He has survived it, but if he does can survive this round and Pacquiao runs out of gas a few rounds later, Pacquiao's going to be in trouble. But at this stage right here, everything is great for Pacquiao at this stage right here.
Right hand by Pacquiao. Barrera just trying to stay away.
But Pacquiao,
this is where
he's behind on punch. And what's interesting, there's another bad head, but
regarded fighters in the world.
He's an icon.
One of the most entertaining
You have to go through 3 more minutes of this.
no, because Pacquiao is not backing off. If you had a guy that was
He's getting hurt. Here comes Barrera's corner. Barrera's corner man is up on the apron. He's going to step into the ring.
And new featherweight champion of the world.
In the middle by Marquez as he did on a quick left hook there.
He's hurt now. He's hurt.
Momentarily backs Pacquiao off.
But he's going straight back.
Third knockdown of the first round.
Straight left.
Pacquiao landing 2 1-2s. Manages to dodge. Fight comes alive.
among Mexican fans for showing the courage and the fortitude.
Fire against fire. Down the stretch. Pacquiao's left. Marquez is ready to ring.
Now, good luck to both of you. Tóquenlos. Buena suerte.
Morales, who landed some good right hands in the first fight, tried to drive Pacquiao back with right hands there, but Manny's sweeping right hand partially blocked. Now Pacquiao lands a right and a left.
Compared to Morales, even though Morales is landing, he seems to be still uncoordinated as compared to.
He doesn't see the punches coming.
And Morales chases him and lands a right. They trade punches at the rope. And when they trade punches, Morales takes a gamble with Pacquiao. And unlike some punches,
Right hook, a punch that.
hard right hand stun Morales. Pacquiao's all over it. Thinks he's got a chance. Morales slightly staggered after that last left hand. And down he goes. And the brave heart of Morales holds up. Spectacular stops the fight. Manny Pacquiao has the knockout.
Encourage you to keep the fight clean at all times, protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Touch up. Good cut.
2004. Hard left hand by Pacquiao. Body shot by Marquez. Pacquiao lands his left hand. He tries to tee off with the left and gets it in there.
From this right here.
Down goes Marquez on a straight left.
Now he's shooting his missiles now.
Look at this.
He's got to get his rhythm back.
Well, Freddie Roach said I want to. Another left hand for Pacquiao. Marquez has to fight back. They're trading shots. It's a Manny Pacquiao fight. Hard right hand by Pacquiao.
That's a
Hard
straight
left hand by Pacquiao. 1.4%. This all started with a brilliant Pacquiao left hand, which looked for a moment as though it was going to knock Marquez down. Another left. Great right hand by Marquez. A couple of them, or 3 of them. One more right hand for Marquez. One more combination for Pacquiao. They trade shots down the stretch.
Any punch below this point going to be called low. Any punch below this point are going to be called low. That said, I want you to obey my commands, protect yourself.
Doing a beautiful job of boxing. Putting his combinations together.
Big left over the top by Diaz. Blood coming from the right eye of David Diaz.
The manager of Diaz normally works in those fights as a cut
Again with that right hook, right up. Perfect shot by the base of all that comes forward. And the base of all that comes forward. Speaks for itself.
It's very interesting after Pacquiao has always been known as
Pacquiao. Marquez has one more round. Diaz is going to get hurt by continuing to take punishment in a fight where he's not going to go down, not going to get knocked out. How many more? Down he goes, and Dracula stops the fight.
He should have never got to that.
And if De La Hoya ever had an opportunity like this,
that we're accustomed to hearing for Oscar De La Hoya.
Obey my commands at all times. Above all, protect yourself at all times. Let's go.
360, 3-0. Super destructive punch for De La Hoya. I asked Freddie Roach yesterday, and I mean,
And if Oscar's not going to move his head,
doubt coming in as to whether Pacquiao will do it.
watch when Manny lands his left, he then moves off.
He's always beating him to the punch.
And Manny just punches us like a wild.
Straight left in Manny. Fighting Manny Pacquiao is something entirely different.
But Manny is too smart and too fast for him.
This fight's going to probably end up being stopped.
Manny Pacquiao is annihilating Oscar De La Hoya.
Do anything. You can't
Pacquiao
punch
is
him.
making De La Hoya look old, slow, ineffectual.
Arnold Armstrong.
And Oscar is barely
Weeks
throwing
looking
back.
Yes. He's looking
Hard
entirely at
shots.
Oscar.
De La Hoya hasn't been down, but that may be the only thing that's keeping Weeks from stopping it. The best chance of picking up his identity. Tony Weeks has a tough decision in front of him. The victorious Manny Pacquiao.
Could end up being a very wrestling type match also.
Great right hand for Hatton. Follows the jab with a hook, comes back with another jab. There's the straight left hand, and he landed it right on Hatton's chin. Coming out of the neutral corner in a hurry. Lands another right hook. Perfect right hand for Pacquiao. Another right hook. Straight left hand. Pacquiao's landing at will. Hard left hand. Hatton has to hold on. Will Hatton make it out of the round?
That is.
Oh my gosh, what a straight left hand. And will Hatton make it up from this?
Can he beat the count?
Is that it? And Kenny
can.
Bayless says, no way. That is that. What an amazing knockout shot.
Protect yourself at all times, and what I say, you must obey. Good luck. Touch him up.
There's the speed advantage for Pacquiao.
Cody just physically a bigger guy.
Now the hard left hand. And another. And another. Manny landed a little right hook in there. And follows up by
Every time he punches with Manny is known for.
flurry of punches from Pacquiao. Now it's Cotto whose back is against the rope. And he fights his way off. And goes down again. Cotto landed a big left
And
hand.
punching it from all angles. Punches from weird angles. He can sense the right.
And then some.
And Cotto is beginning to retreat. Constantly uppercut by Pacquiao. Landing more or less at will now. Cotto has been softened up.
He was wore you down, but this guy, great punching power, has
Retreat. Absolutely. Just as he was in the late rounds against Margarito. Uppercut. Cotto backs into the corner. He's in big trouble now. The fight could end in a matter of seconds.
he's got total control over the fight, so he just took a breather for the first minute.
Mayweather. Santiago. Now Kenny Bayless does his duty.
Whereas Manny Pacquiao, one of those unusual guys, much like Mike Tyson, seems to thrive on excitement, doing multiple things.
Buena suerte, touch him up. Let's have a great fight.
With his left jab.
And the last thing people expected to see was Antonio Margarito standing in the middle of the ring and boxing with Manny Pacquiao with those arms and head down.
Well, one thing Manny makes
And Pacquiao hits him flush with a big left hand. So Pacquiao could do that.
Yeah, Margarito's saying that Pacquiao's not hurting him, but he's physically strong. and has to do this Margarito around the ring.
But he's beating Margarito up in this round. It's a huge blow done to Margarito's right arm.
Doesn't just waste punch.
Fights his way out of it. Best fighter I've ever seen.
He does it all and fights everybody. That's what I like about him.
I thought Pacquiao would stop Margarito right around the 6th or 7th round. And speaking of redemption for Margarito, so far this has been a measure of redemption.
I talked to Miguel earlier today. Miguel said this is going to be a very tough fight. Absorb the punches a little better than a smaller guy, but a regular 140 pounds.
Gotta get in close. Get in close. So the last round to make Margarito shave off the beard. I want to use it as a target. That's a fighter. Way to stop mixing.
Right now.
He's ready to go.
That's one of the biggest tabs I've ever.
Because as long as the guy's punching back. A few more seconds before the shot.
Manuel, he's rearranging Margarito's face, and it may never look. It's not doing Margarito any good to take the number of shots he's taking now. To say because he's fighting such different guys.
A bigger guy.
And we're done.
Jim, your prediction was right.
Judging his quality compared to the guys he's fighting. There's a good right hand by Mark. And there's a hard left by Pacquiao. And a good right hook. And another left. Pacquiao with a right. Left hand over. Good left hand set by Pacquiao. Tries to come back and capitalize. Marquez wants to answer right away. Marquez attacks again. Here comes Pacquiao. Knocks Marquez off balance. Big left hand for Pacquiao. Meanwhile, there's combustion again between these two guys in the tent. Marquez backs Pacquiao up there. He missed with the left. He landed the right. Now he lands the left. Marquez comes back. I wonder if Marquez. This was a tremendous tactical error, I think, by Juan Manuel Marquez.
Let's do this.
No. All right. And at the moment, Bradley.
Hard left hand by It's another straight left hand. He's been landing his straight left. I haven't seen Bradley try to retaliate with a straight right. There it is. And he lands.
Bradley's trying to neutralize it, but
no power.
That time, Bradley gets him back with a left hook. Pacquiao gets him with a straight. You know that Pacquiao is bothering him with a straight right.
Right, he's trying to predict the way that Bradley's head is and trying to catch him with a left hook.
And he's predicting it pretty well right now. This is a Pacquiao flurry. The right hook lands.
well, he's moving his head now to survive.
Bradley's trying to. Boom. Another. And the left hand moves Bradley halfway across the ring. And Pacquiao tries. That's when you learn how special he is.
I mean, here's Bradley still fighting as hard as he can.
Bradley did almost nothing to take advantage of it. That left hand landed flush.
The Desert Storm, Timothy
Who is the better man? Will this seemingly simple question finally be answered? Pacquiao Marquez 4 is next.
Buenas fuerte.
They've had 3 very good fights.
2.5 rounds. Others. Hard right hand by Marquez, and for the first time in 4 fights, a fight breaks out in Vegas at the end of round 3. Manny Pacquiao was not. Good combination by Pacquiao. Uppercut inside by Pacquiao. Another good right hook by Pacquiao. Great right hand by Marquez. They trade shots.
Giving him some feints. And Marquez right there.
And there goes the knockdown. Manny Pacquiao evens up the knockdown count as he puts Marquez on the canvas. Job is to get out of the round.
Oh,
Marquez being able to retaliate.
Marquez is hurt bad.
Feet are wobbling.
Marquez is hurt bad.
Pacquiao attacks. He may think he has him.
And Marquez is hurt bad.
Marquez still wobbling as Pacquiao drives him into the corner.
And Marquez won't hold.
5 years ago, we didn't know that Marquez had that in him. But he is fighting back from some really killer shots.
What a round. What a round. These are big shots Pacquiao's been landing early. There's another left hand and another left hand.
The Drama King brought us the blood of drama and
Another left hand for Pacquiao.
Yeah, Pacquiao's got to him.
Marquez was off balance again. Now gets his feet back and tries to roar back to nail Pacquiao with the right hand.
Oh!
That's another knockdown.
He's not getting up, Jim.
He get up.
He's not getting up, Jim. He's not getting up.
No, he's been knocked out. A sensational right hand knockout by a bloodied Juan Manuel Marquez.
And then finally, a top fighter in his prime like Bradley and a great old fighter like Marquez.
Thank you several times. Good luck and God bless you both.
That punch was right on the belt line.
Very impressive punch.
He said, I want a few more rounds like Fields is the kind of guy who seemed to
Tried for a knockout and gave Chavez Jr. the chance to land those knees. He doesn't have the kind of punching thunder that Chavez Jr.
round.
Correct.
That weren't dissimilar.
That erupted into
We like to match a little time. We'll take this a little time. Watch the ball. Good luck.
Pacquiao speed. He said speed is...
Algieri beginning to work his jab. That was what was missing in round one. Pacquiao begins to...
Not only is he very fast, but he also is very
Lucky break for Pacquiao, but it counts as a knockdown. Body shot. Going to the body might
They get into the fight. If it did, maybe we have a better chance of catching him. But you see right
right
there.
hand uppercut. Jab on the right hand.
Therefore, that should be a legal shot.
Hard left hand by Pacquiao stuns Algieri. Pacquiao, but he keeps coming. Fires away with the left hand. He's just not that kind of fighter.
round 10 or 11.
That's going to put Algieri on his back. And let's see what Algieri has left.
He doesn't have much left here. That hurts more because he's already
Rounds in the fight so far for Pacquiao.
Algieri better hold or the fight's over in his cage.
He's still fighting.
Against Tim Bradley, now against Algieri.
A lot of power. A lot of Pacquiao.
And still WBO welterweight champion of the world, Manny.